everybody, this is Vivica from the Nourished Caveman, and I am so happy today to have Emily here from Australia visiting. She's from the Urban Eco Life blog, and we are blogger buddies and friends. This time is to do recipes actually that work together, so she's doing a mousse.
Sardine mousse, yeah. So come check out that video which I posted on my page at the Urban Eco Life.
Yes, and it's matching my crackers, raw crackers in the dehydrator that will go with her mousse, hopefully really good.
Yep.
We're gonna have both recipes posted with the videos and all the details on our blogs, and they'll link to each other so you can find the other half. Okay, so for this recipe, so I just put together the ingredients here for you. I got an avocado, red onion, a little bunch of kale. I got about a cup of golden flax seeds that I soaked overnight in water, and some Celtic sea salt, and a lime, organic of course. So what we're gonna do is get all the ingredients ready. I am gonna remove the hard stems from the kale, go in the compost bucket, and then we'll give it a good rinse. It just needs a little rinsing from dust, but it's not dirty. And I will just dry my kale in a kitchen towel lightly so that it's not too wet. And I'm gonna roughly chop my kale so it's easier to process into big chunks. Seeds, because they'll make a nice start. The kale might not catch on the blade, and the kale can go right after. Now we're going to open this nice avocado. Please buy organic avocados.
From California.
Of course. Well, we are in California here. Onion. Chop it roughly so that it's easy to blend. Now lime. Got this nifty little lemon squeezer that works really good, usually. So we got our lime juice. I'm gonna take a good pinch of our Celtic sea salt, and now let's go to blend. So I am smashing things in there, making sure that the blade will catch. Yay, it's working. Okay, so blending might be a bit of a process, but don't get discouraged, eventually it's gonna happen. Alright, after a small amount of work with this blender, this is not the most powerful blender, but as we cannot afford an expensive one right now, gotta make it work, right? And work it did, just a little convincing. So we're gonna prepare our dehydrator. Either you have the dehydrator sheets, or you can make one very easily out of parchment paper. So I'm gonna take out a piece of parchment paper that's big enough for my screen, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw my dehydrator shape on it, and this got kind of an indication, and I might want to do it a little smaller so it fits in there. I cut a hole in the middle. Parchment paper has a more shiny and slick side, and that way is the one that should go on top. Now we're going to spread our mixture in a nice thin even layer, as even as possible on the sheet. Alright, so we got our first thing ready. I'm going to put it in the dehydrator, and I'm going to fill the other ones after, and I'm going to put it at 135 for about 6-7 hours, and in the middle I'm going to check it when it's dry on the top. I'm going to flip it around and dry it for the rest of the time. and we will see you tomorrow to see the result. Okay, we're back. So the crackers have been in the dehydrator for about 8 hours, and right in the middle of what I did, I flipped them over and gently peeled the paper off. So now they have no more paper.
Ooh, that looks good.
And they're like ready to go. I like to have some nice even slices or pieces. If it doesn't break by itself, maybe to cut it into little cute wedges. There we go.
Can't wait to eat them.
Like this. And here we go. Crackers. Now we'll be right back with the mousse, so we'll do our taste test.
Alright, so we have our completed products now. We've got the sardine mousse
And the crackers.
and we're gonna have a quick taste test, so let's get into it, Viv. They go really well together. You better like sardines. But they taste really good.
Quite delicious.
Awesome.
I want more.
Yeah, well, we've got them here. Anyway, thank you so much for checking it out. This is really fun for Viv and I to do this. And you should come check out our blogs. I'm at theurbanecolab.com.
And the nourishedcaveman.com.